Hello YouTube, and today I'm bringing you a Medal of Honor Warfighter first impressions video. Okay, so since I got this game on Friday, I've played about 3 to 4 hours of it. I've really not enjoyed a single moment of playing this game, which was unfortunate as I was really looking forward to this game. I was a big fan of Medal of Honor 2010, so I was expecting good things with this game, and it has done nothing but disappoint me. Problem one that I've had with it was the menus. First of all, I found they were quite difficult to navigate around, and I still do. I mean, I don't know if it's a case of just getting used to it, but I'm finding when I'm customizing my weapon, I'm pressing buttons that I think, maybe go back or do something, and I'm going back to the start menu. So I'm finding that buttons that, commonly used for something are something else, and it's just quite annoying trying to do something and you're struggling to navigate around it. But I mean, that's only a minor thing. That could be just me, I don't know. But let's get on to the major issues. Majorly, I found there's a few bugs in this game that are quite annoying. Firstly, there's an audio issue, such as like explosions going off and there's no sound to it. I mean, that's only a small problem, but still it shouldn't be there because it's only minor. So but the major issue is being unable to hear people on your team with microphones. I've got a Triton headset and my friend's got a Turtle Beach headset, and we can't communicate with each other. I mean, he's on my fire team, I should be able to hear him, I should be able to hear anyone else on my team, but I can't. I know there's some like VoIP setting, so you can set it to who you can actually hear on, like whether you want to just hear your fire team buddy or hear the team or squad or whatever. But setting that even to the same sort of thing, it's just not working, and I found that other people have said the same across the scoreboard, because that's the only time you can sort of hear everybody. So that's quite annoying, and it just dampens the experience really. So this game, it feels like I'm playing Battlefield 3 because of, well, it runs on the Frostbite 2 engine, so it's sort of got the same animations and it's just got the same feel as Battlefield 3 has, but I feel like I'm sort of playing it as if I'm playing Call of Duty because it feels so arcade-like. I feel like I'm just running around shooting people and whatnot, but I feel like I'm playing it on Medal of Honor because of like the level design and the kind of way it plays out, such as getting kills and then throwing bombs down and stuff. So I feel like I'm playing it while playing Medal of Honor. Now that all sounds like a brilliant sort of idea, but it's really not. Well, the way they've done it here is terrible. I really don't agree with it. Another problem I had yesterday, I played hardcore for the first time. I like to play a bit of hardcore every now and then, but straight away I came up with this problem of I cannot differentiate between friendly or foe because there are no good guys and bad guys. You just play as people from different nations, so you can be English, American, Polish, Swedish, all those other ones, whatever there is. So there's no differentiation between them all because anyone can play as anyone, and that's quite annoying because obviously there's no indication of who's good and who's bad because it's on hardcore, so you can't see your map, you can't see your ammo or health, you can't see whatever. So it's quite annoying. And if you were hoping for destruction on this game, there is none, or limited, pretty much next to nothing, should I say. I mean, the only bit of destruction I've seen on this multiplayer mode is I was able to shoot a glass, like a glass bottle, and it smashed. But if you want to bring down a building, blow up a bridge or whatever, it's not happening, which I was expecting because of the trailers. You see bridges blowing up, buildings falling down, so I was expecting quite a lot of damage and destruction on this game, but disappointingly there is next to nothing. I mean, the building above me is made out of wood. I tried noob tubing it, mortaring it, and it has not come down, so it is the most invincible wooden little shed I've ever seen. Another problem was limited maneuverability, and that is a big issue if you're playing as a sniper. I mean, as a sniper you want to get up on the rocks and hide a little bit, you know, but you can't do that. As a sniper you have to run around like everybody else does and try to do your best, but you know, as a sniper it's it's very difficult, shall I say, trying to take on people with, you know, assault rifles and submachine guns. You know, you've no chance unless, you know, you sneak up behind them and whatever, or unless you're good with pistols. Graphically, I don't rate this game at all. I think it's terrible graphic wise. All the textures seem so flat and boring, you know. Level of detail is quite low. I imagine on PC it looks far better because, you know, I've played Battlefield 3 max graphics on PC and it looks fantastic, but on console it's so sloppy. It's you know, it's awful. But my main issue with this game is the atmosphere. There's none of it. What made Battlefield, Medal of Honor 2010 so, you know, so good for me was the atmosphere. You know, running around shooting people, killing them, and getting these mortars and artillery strikes and jets flying. I thought it was brilliant. You know, you could, you know, hear it from a mile off and shake the whole map with these massive bombs that were going off. But you know, all I'm hearing with bombs on here is like either no explosion because of the audio bug, or just like a little. It's terrible. There's no atmosphere in this game whatsoever. Another issue is spawn issues. On this map especially, I find that I've spawned outside the map behind some barbed wire, and at one point the whole team, like my team, was spawning behind here, so we were all stuck outside the map. And as funny as it was, you know, it shouldn't be happening. I've also found that I've spawned under the map and been falling for about 5 minutes until, I eventually die and get to spawn again. So that's another problem, you know, so I'm just racking up deaths because I can't spawn inside the map. I've also found that all of a sudden I start dying. I think it was on the rush kind of mode, combat mission, whatever it's called. I just started dying all of a sudden because apparently I was outside the area, and it's like, no I wasn't, I was here 2 minutes ago and I was fine, and now I'm dying. So I didn't get that. But that's pretty much what I can think of off the top of my head. So there's quite a lot of issues that need addressing with this game. I recommend, if you thought about getting this game, do not get it. It is a waste of money. It is not worth 40 quid. I would probably say just wait till Black Ops comes out, as that's coming out in a couple of weeks anyway. So I'd say wait till that comes out, see how that is. I imagine it'll be much more playable than this, although I was really looking forward to this game. But I did play Medal of Honor 2010 the other day. I went online on that to see if people still play it, and fortunately they do. So if you've got that, I recommend playing that again instead of getting this, as this is just absolute dog. So yeah, there you have it. That's my first impressions video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I know it wasn't good, but you know, I'm going to be honest with you. So yeah, hola.
Warfighter Nation. Private Nevon. Annasko Jimmy jo?